Kalani Jordan has something to say by the looks of things.
I think she's ready to address the champ.
She just threw down the challenge for the champ.
Will she get it tonight?
Looks like the champ has heard enough and is answering the call.
Yeah, Corey, but actions will speak louder than words.
It really feels like this situation is going to explode at any moment.
She's just put out the challenge, but will her opponent bite?
I hope so. I want to see this.
She said no. I can't believe it.
Complete defiance in the face of a challenge.
Here comes All Ego.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, All Ego, Ethan Page!
Love him or hate him, Ethan Page is impressive.
And divisive as he is calculated and highly skilled, Ethan Page knows how to succeed between the ropes.
Whatever it takes for All Ego to get what he wants. Page feeling himself tonight, looking full of confidence.
Isn't he always? I don't think Page knows how to doubt himself.
He doesn't need anyone else's approval either.
The Scottish Supernova.
Supernova 11 to be precise.
And his opponent, accompanied by Lash Legend, representing Meta-Four from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Supernova 11, Noam Dar!
First ever two-time NXT Heritage Cup winner. Very prestigious.
He's mastered the unique match format. Noam Dar and the Heritage Cup have become synonymous.
Well, Dar certainly would like to think so. He thinks he owns it.
No, Dar just doesn't want you touching it, Saxton.
Throughout his career, Dar has burned bright like a supernova.
And trust me, that's not just a metaphor.
The brash young Scotsman Noam Dar is ready to compete in one-on-one action here.
Noam Dar might not be the biggest dog in the fight, but he more than makes up for that with his technical ability in the ring. Dar knows that getting your opponent on the mat is the great equalizer, and he uses that knowledge to his advantage every time he steps between those ropes.
Yeah, you can't look past Dar because he knows exactly what he's doing in the ring.
And then there's a superstar who can get under just about anyone's skin, be it a member of the roster, an official, or even a member of the WWE Universe. All Ego, Ethan Page.
Yeah, it's the skill Page uses to his advantage in the ring over and over again, Saxton. It's why he's been able to achieve so much in WWE in such a relatively short time. Talk about a brilliant competitor.
Shoving them away. And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Taking control with the waistlock. Able to ply out and gain control around the waist.
Turns it around with a chin lock.
Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock.
On the spot.
Hooked up and backdrop suplex. And it looked like Page didn't quite expect that.
Noam is not cowarding away. He's bringing the fight.
All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Page.
Yeah, Dar's showing no mercy out there. Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there. Quick strike to the lower body.
Oh, this superstar using the rope as a weapon. This is uncalled for.
The shortcut presents itself. You better take it. All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Whoa! Cross body. Trying to end this right now. Oh, wait a second.
Feet are on the ropes. This is illegal. Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Spinning back elbow.
Covers. Could this be it?
And he fights it off.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Rhodes playing the role of savior here.
Dar has his shot lined up. With the penalty kick.
Noam Dar really putting the pressure on.
Page is getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
When kicks like that are less about injury, more about insult. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect. X-Plex!
Stopping their opponent. And the forearm smash.
Boom! Well-placed kick.
Oh, look at the strength by Page with the snatch power slam.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. Fights out at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Capitalizing on Page's mistake.
Oh my gosh!
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Repeated elbows to the lower back.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
And he's clearly on his last legs now.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Ooh! Oh, that was just malicious.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. I think that's it. That must be it. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Destructive use of the knee. And Page fends him off. Sit out. Pendulum face buster.
That's going to hurt. Taken down with the gold buster.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs. Savage stomp right to the arm.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
He gets into the ring. Enziguri.
Exclamation delivered by Noam.
The cover!
Winner, Noam Dar wins.
Here is your winner, Supernova 11, Noam Dar!
Ethan Page finds himself on the losing side of this match.
Ethan Page was once again robbed, screwed out of a deserved victory.
And that's definitely the tune Page is going to be singing after tonight, Corey.
Here comes the greatest, Trick Willie.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
Man who has been a North American champion and NXT champion.
And still only getting started. The sky is the limit for Trick Williams.
Trick Williams has everything a superstar needs. Confidence, swagger, and he's actually wildly talented.
This is a very tough combination to deal with.
Trick Williams is for real. Here comes a true fighter, Eddie Thorpe.
And his opponent from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Eddie Thorpe!
Well, Thorpe has showed that he has the heart of a lion during his training in Japan, and he's already off to a great start in the WWE.
Yeah, Thorpe's shown great success in NXT Underground, and Eddie Thorpe is always ready for any fight.
And we're about to see the warrior spirit unleashed from Eddie Thorpe.
Now we're going to see if Eddie's bite is in fact even worse than his howl.
Trick Williams ready for action here.
A lot of people underestimate Williams, and he's the kind of guy that takes that personally. With the gift of gab and the gift of jab, Trick Williams demands you show him the respect he deserves.
Yeah, Corey, we're about to see how Trick gets that done tonight.
And on the opposite side of the ring is Eddie Thorpe. Eddie competed in Japan before coming to NXT and is not a man you want to step to.
Eddie possesses tremendous striking ability, and he doesn't give a damn who you are, where you're from, or what you've accomplished. Being overtaken here, driven into the corner. Side headlock applied. Ooh.
Good measure. Isolating their opponent's arm, and oh! Goodness gracious. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry. Oh! Connects on the kick.
He's zoning in, has something big in store.
Sent into the corner.
Corner, and a couple back elbows to follow.
And Thorpe gets cut down there.
Taking a bit of damage, but he shouldn't worry.
From the top. Oh, elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Turns it into a pin attempt. There's two. Oh, he kicked out.
This could be a tipping point in this match. He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Oh, my Lord. I don't know if they're going to have any taste buds left after that. Body.
Corey, what's something you think Trick Williams should focus on in this match? What could provide the major edge here?
Trick really needs to use his size to his advantage here, Cole, just to be a straight-up bully in the ring. Seriously, now's the time to impose your will, big man. My God, what a striking display. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Pump handle. Slam.
Their opponent is down and in bad shape, but that's not stopping them from delivering a Uranagi.
Williams lays it down.
I think we might have just seen Trick reach that next level. Measuring him now, lining it up. Taking flight.
Look out below.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Oh, right to the throat. And he's looking out of sorts now.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
Trick Williams off the ropes.
And throws it down with a slam dunk.
Williams might just have it.
And a victory, a win.
Here is your winner, Trick Williams.
Certainly a disappointing loss for Eddie tonight.
Eddie just wasn't able to get back into the match.
It's important for Eddie to come back from this loss stronger.
WWE Universe, get ready for a fight. Get ready for a brawl.
Ridge the Fridge is here, and he's good to go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from England, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland.
Take a look at Ridge the Fridge. Over 250 pounds of pure muscle and intensity.
Yeah, this is a guy who is deemed too dangerous for the world of professional rugby. Rugby, guys.
This is a one-man wrecking crew ready to do business.
We're about to find the truth in suffering.
I'm going to be honest with you, Saxton. I really have no idea what is going on in Spears' mind.
And his opponent from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Shawn Spears.
Spears claims he has unfinished business in WWE, that he's here to correct past imperfections, whatever that means.
Well, apparently punishing his opponents is the only path he sees towards finishing it.
Spears will do what it takes to accomplish his goals here.
And break his opponents in the process.
One of the roughest, toughest, and meanest. Ridge Holland looking to leave his mark on his opponent here.
He's an absolute brute, Cole. He wasn't satisfied cracking heads on the rugby pitch, but that level of fight fits the WWE real well. Yeah, I certainly wouldn't want to be the one standing across from Holland here, or anywhere for that matter. And it doesn't get any more solid in the ring than Shawn Spears. I hope young superstars are taking notes here, because Shawn Spears is exactly the kind of talent you want to emulate.
Yeah, if you're looking to be a manipulative, scheming opportunist, if not, the last thing you want to do is listen to Shawn Spears. Just watch your back once you let him know you don't want his advice. Delivering nasty stomps. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
He's really trying to sneak this win early. And only a 1 count.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
And here we go now. Elbow drop. Holland can't find any reprieve right now.
And I don't see Spears relenting anytime soon. Up high.
I don't think that felt good for Holland.
Yeah, Shawn reminding his opponent he's not someone to take lightly. If Shawn Spears is serious about getting the W here tonight, he needs to be vicious. He has to show no remorse whatsoever in that ring.
I imagine that is Spears' game plan, Corey. After all, that is what he does best.
Tiebreaker.
All momentum is swung to Shawn.
And look at Spears just being absolutely vicious. No remorse, just cold, calculated brutality.
Spine buster.
With a sit out. Nasty. Ridge gets the better there.
Crucial turnaround there because Ridge was falling behind.
Good chance for Holland to gain his wits about him.
Belly to belly suplex.
And down with the suplex.
Looking for the front waist lock and countered into a nice arm drag.
And just got answered with a suplex.
Devastating knee to the neck.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Oh man, a callous attack to the knee.
Vicious attack. They outlaw that move from other sports for a reason. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Hellacious power slam.
Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk.
Up high.
Crash and burn.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
What now? Stop right to the gut. Whip back into the ring. Oh, that's a cradle.
Cradle DDT. Holland might just have it.
Makes a cover. No, stops the count at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Caught with a clothesline. Oh, missed connection. Belly to belly.
This is it. He could put him away right here. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. Vicious double axe handle.
Oh, no. Look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his way.
All Ridge caught by the counter. Elbow, and he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Yeah, but this far into the match, you can't help but be impressed by the relative resilience. Delivering nasty stumps.
Super kick. Nope. Yep. Oh.
Oh, this is a great move. The
Brainbuster.
Is it enough? Is this the end? 2. Kicks out.
How in the world did he kick out? Shawn's got that intense look in his eyes.
Shawn Spears.
The C4. Look at Ridge. His lights are out.
2. Spears picks up the victory in impressive fashion.
Here is your winner, Shawn Spears.
Shawn Spears finding success in this one.
Ridge Holland brought the fight, but tonight, it just wasn't enough.
Holland's as tough as they come, but it looks like there was just no bouncing back tonight.
Here comes a very, very mysterious superstar.
Now, you say mysterious, I say bizarre and unstable.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
As talented as she is, Paxley is constantly on a mission to prove herself here to the WWE Universe and to the locker room.
Yeah, but Paxley has developed a reputation for sometimes taking things a bit too far, ending up in situations she doesn't want to be in.
You play weird games, you get weird prizes. Cole, can you believe Tatum Paxley has trouble making friends?
There's no one quite like Tatum Paxley here in WWE. She's like Saxton.
Jada Parker is in the house, and a bit of advice. Don't play with her.
You know why that is, Byron? Because Miss Parker don't play.
And her opponent, from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker.
Parker always trash talking, but has proven to be able to back it up when it matters.
Jada will not hesitate to get down in the mud to fight, but somehow she always comes out smelling like roses. Jada Parker has a short fuse, and trust me, you do not want to set her off.
Yeah, you make an enemy of her, and she'll make you regret it.
We've seen she'll fight anywhere, anytime, and she's always determined to get the win. There's the bell, and the spirited Tatum Paxley is set for singles action.
Tatum Paxley wants nothing more than to...
She's going for the cover. Turns the tables, shoulders down. And she gets a quick kick out.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt. Locking up.
strong shove there.
Forearm! A striking blow. Oh, lifting their opponent up, the power and the strength. Oh, backbreaker. Knee right to the spine. Gonna do it. Second time. That has to have weakened the back. Generating offense now is going to be strenuous.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Forces the shoulder up.
Optimistic thinking on that pin attempt. Isolating the foot with a DDT.
Momentum on the side of Parker.
Yeah, Tatum has to plot a way to get back into this.
And Jada didn't see that coming.
Tatum Paxley's pushing back now.
She's trying to get her bearings back now. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Oh, my God, what a crossbody. Tatum looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
And Jada cannot be stopped right now.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Elbow drop with authority. Parker taking her by surprise. Big back body drop.
Oh, you see that height on that?
Oh, kick finds it.
Paxley avoids that one.
Caught in a bad spot.
Taking it to the shoulder. Oh, not the hair. Anything but the hair.
Win at any cost. Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Double axe handle. Here's the cover. I think this may... Oh, wait, no.
Not like this.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Oh, attacked in the midsection. Look at the Irish whip. There's a reversal, and yet another reversal.
Springboard into the arm drag. Fantastic athleticism. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Parker placing her opponent on the middle. Ouch! Middle rope. Shot to the abdomen. And here we go.
A springboard teardrop. Running knee.
Put in the corner now.
She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle. Boom. Oh, my God, this is going to be nasty. I can't believe the
Catastrophic core iconoclasm.
from the top. Off the mark with that one. Oh, a neck breaker.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Whoa, leaping through the air.
Will this be enough? She kicks out with authority after two.
That was a long 2 count there.
Oh, look at this. How pretty is this?
Face buster.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Middle rope, missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
Corkscrew senton.
Incredible.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
She kicks out with force.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Tatum Paxley.
There's a psycho trap by Tatum Paxley.
Paxley may have sealed things up.
And it's all over. Tatum Paxley gets it done.
Here is your winner, Tatum Paxley.
Tatum Paxley's eerie are growing with this win.
Yeah, she may be a few cards short of a full deck, but no one can deny Tatum Paxley's in-ring ability.
Brooks Jensen is here, and he is ready for a brawl.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Redburn, Alabama, weighing in at 243 pounds, Brooks Jensen.
Beers and brawling are on the menu tonight with Brooks in action.
Yeah, certainly not a man you want to anger in the ring or in a bar.
Well, Brooks Jensen has completely lost the plot. Now going about things the wrong way.
Well, there's not really any wrong way when you're looking to make a statement or stand out in this business.
The underboss is here.
Time to pay your respects to Stacks.
And his opponent, representing the family from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Channing Stacks Lorenzo.
Yeah, Stacks wants to make absolutely sure that no one's talking about him being a sidekick or playing second fiddle.
Stacks can certainly handle his own fights. He has an intensity and aggression that just can't help but come out.
Now keep your eyes on Stacks. The underboss is one to watch.
Brooks Jensen in the ring tonight, a gifted brawler who is looking to make a big impact and have fun doing it.
What you love about Jensen is how he just goes all out in the ring. He's not looking to do a bunch of fancy stuff. He just wants to land hard hits and get the win.
That's right, and once he's done that, he can kick back and celebrate with a cold one.
But Stacks is on a mission, and he thinks he's ready to control the entire men's division.
That's definitely a lofty goal, but Stacks is a big dreamer with an even bigger level of talent. I really think he can do anything he puts his mind to.
Transitioning into the armbar. Gets underneath and into the arm drag. Oh my God.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine. Carefully measured fist drop to the face.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Seamlessly transitions there.
Able to turn it around into a wrist lock.
Oh.
Goes behind to put on the hammerlock. Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock.
Makes the move to a kneeling armbar.
Boom, right in the button.
Launching himself from the ropes.
He goes for the cover. Strong kick out there.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Oh, and then the chest as well. To the arm.
It seems like Brooks Jensen has allowed personal issues to really... Watch out!
Big splash.
And Stacks has earned the upper hand here.
This is a good job of keeping Jensen in check.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
What a shot! Boom! Good defense from him.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Stacks shows the wherewithal.
Oh, gee, straight to the cranium.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
And heading up top.
Up high. He quickly gets out of dodge. Ooh, stiff punch.
Any form of consideration seems to have left this rivalry with each passing week.
When animosity runs this deep in your veins, Cole, I don't care who you are, you reach animalistic levels of desperation.
Well, let's hope they can hang on to a small bit of their humanity, guys. Sinking elbow.
Good old-fashioned roughneck offense from Brooks Jensen.
There's two, and he powers out.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
DDT planted him.
No way Stacks can come back from that. The cover.
Guys, can you believe how great that match was?
But hold on a second. What the hell happened to the lights?
Oh my God, no! Look at the size of that man!
He's got a hold of him. All the way up and down.
shot.
Oh, she never saw it coming. Completely ambushed by this superstar. And guys, there is no way she's going to be able to compete now.
Well, the referee going to ask her if she's ready to go, and I can't believe that we're going to go forward with this match.
No way.
This is nuts. This is nuts.
I believe the attacker was probably a bit worried about this match, hence the sneak attack.
You got to respect the determination of this competitor, despite that sneak attack, still willing to compete.
They're brave, even if they are dumb.
After a shotgun attack during the entrances, this match has found its way inside the ring at last. Now we can really get things started.
It takes real toughness to climb into the ring after taking a few hits. It shows how much this match means to everyone involved.
No, I don't think that's a choice they should have had to have made in the first place. It's totally unfair. It could dramatically affect the final outcome of this contest.
Only time will tell.
Oh, man, looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Looks like Roxanne has the inside track now.
Yeah, Perez with impressive offense.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Perez on the receiving end.
She might be able to start mounting something here.
Could be the table turner Jakara desperately needed. Boom, right across the small of the back.
Did you hear that impact? These two trading one blow after another.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Ooh! Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Ooh!
Dropkick hits the mark.
Watching her prey rise, we know what she's looking for here.
Corey, what's one thing Roxanne needs to focus on in this match?
Above all else, Cole, Roxanne's going to need to focus on her ability to adapt. It's arguably Roxanne's greatest strength as a competitor, and it's allowed her to always have an answer, no matter the opponent. Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it.
She throws her back in. Perez getting ready.
Incoming! Frog splash! Picture perfect. Roxanne Perez, beautiful back handspring senton. And there was a little extra emphasis on that one.
This goes to show you how bad Perez...
Wrestling him down. After humble beginnings, this is really...
And that's it, she's tapping.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
A win worth celebrating tonight. None of these competitors were giving an inch in this one.
Just such a thrill to see that kind of opposition get overcome.
I guess nothing could stand in their way tonight. They were committed to getting the W.
WWE Universe, bow before the ruler.
Sir, yes, sir. Oba Femi is an absolute powerhouse.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, Oba Femi!
A track and field standout before arriving in WWE.
Yeah, but Oba's taken to in-ring competition like the proverbial fish to water. The ruler's dominance is not worth questioning.
Yeah, Corey, not many competitors are eager to climb into the ring and face this man, that's for sure.
Well, just look at him. Who would want to mess with Oba Femi?
An open challenge?
Who's gonna step up?
All right, I love this guy.
And his opponent from Mexico City, weighing in at 216 pounds, Tempest!
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
This is a match he's craved for quite some time. He's ready and raring to go.
Not too familiar with this one. What can you tell me about this guy, Corey?
From what I've seen so far, he's been pretty unremarkable, Cole. I'm not even sure how he ended up in WWE, to be honest with you.
Well, let's hope he uses this match to prove why he deserves to be here.
And already asserting his imposing stature from the other side of the ring is Oba Femi.
I gotta say, Oba is one of those once-in-a-lifetime generational talents. A man his size has no business being that agile, yet here he is. We all know that he's here to rule over the WWE, and I don't think it's wise for anyone to stand in his way.
Hurricanrana, ay Dios mío.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
With a basement drop kick. Oh my God, moonsault. Shoulders down, pinning predicament. He kicks out before the count hits two.
Early pinfall attempt denied at one. A lot of time left to go.
Shoved right off. Locking up with one another.
A disrespectful shove there. And Zakirian finds its mark. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. And it looked like Oba got caught hard by that. I'm sure Oba Femi would claim that he has no weaknesses, but Corey, what do you think Oba Femi's greatest weakness could be in this match?
Sure, I think you just answered your own question, Cole. Oba Femi is one monster of a man, but the ruler's hubris is his biggest vulnerability. So when you're up against Oba, you can use that hubris to your advantage. Let Oba underestimate you. Let him think he holds all the cards. Then flip the script and strike when the moment's just right. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Back in the ring.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw. Planted face first.
Oba creates an opening for himself.
Ooh, right to the arm.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Oba ready to end things.
One step ahead there. Absolute hatred boiling over in this one. This continues to be personal, not just professional.
You're right, Cole. Sure, either side would love to beat the other in competition, but this is more about beating them down physically and mentally. Anytime, any place. Damn the consequences.
Back suplex.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Dropped right on their face. Uh-oh. This might be the end here.
Kick out at one.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Takes out the knee. And Femi is going full tilt here.
And I don't see Femi relenting anytime soon.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Press slam. Elbow drop.
He's going for it.
And he hits the shoulder up before two.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one. Big elbow drop.
Muscled all the way up into the cover.
And he's taking on a lot of offense here, guys.
He just doesn't seem to have any response right now.
Shoulder tackle. That catches Oba looking.
And he isn't looking helpless anymore.
Incredible opportunity if he can collect his bearings here.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Every aspect of your toughness gets tested in a lengthy match, mental and physical. Ooh.
And targeting the leg there.
Wow! Springboard, but nobody home.
Now positioned out of the top rope.
The superstar willing to do whatever it takes.
Wheelbarrow Bulldog! And now the shoulders down.
This might be it.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Once more, set it up!
Raised eyes on Femi now.
Quickly transition, shoulders are down. Major win! That'll change his career tonight!
Here is your winner, Pass.
A surprising upset here for Femi.
This has to be a bitter moment for Oba Femi, but I don't expect him to stay down long.